Hey y'all, what's up? I'm still trying to share it out. Don't mind me. I'm still here. Y'all can see me, but can't see you right this second. Hi, Mr. Chris Trailer. How are you today, Red Eye 79? We're just hanging out, trying to get situated. Well, hi, Miss Nobody. Long time no see, my dear. I ain't seen you in a while. How you been? That's Red Eye 333. Y'all want to get on the list to play the strain game, you can just hashtag Weedy Wednesday. And I'll put you on the list, but it'll be a little bit because we got to wait for everybody else to show up. I hope y'all had a good weekend. I got you, Miss Nobody. You'll be first on my list when we start playing. And Miss Nobody, you ain't been around recently, so I'll tell you that I have gone to when I call the wheel. If you have a number, you get called by your number. I'm not too bad. Hanging out. Debating if I want to go turn this fan on or not. But probably not, because I don't want it to affect the sound of the live. We'll see how it goes. You're very welcome, Miss Nobody. And y'all, we are trying to grow that new public page. Y'all post, share it, invite people. We're going to be doing a give back. I just ain't gotten the post up yet for the new page. Sponsored by the Twisted Misses. I know your number by heart too, Miss Nobody. It just kind of sticks out there. It's 333. There's some of them numbers that just stick out there, and I know without double checking or thinking about it, but some of them it just takes me a minute. Really, nobody? That doesn't really surprise me. Send me a message, sweetheart, please. I figured as much because people ain't been coming to hang out as much, but the way I figured it is people's talking shit, they must have something to hide. So, well, hi, Missy Deckard. That's Red Eye 230, I think. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that, y'all. Let's see if I can get this to load on my phone here. Just in case I'm missing comments, but I doubt it. And Miss Nobody, the only other thing about that I can say, that's all right, my dear. Exactly. Real friends don't leave. Y'all might get distracted every once in a while, but you always come back. But Miss Nobody, I'm pretty sure I know who you're talking about. Miss Missy, in all honesty, I don't either, but I know what's been going on to an extent, but once again, as I just told Miss Nobody, I'm not too worried about it because I haven't done anything wrong. So you want to talk shit because you're a shitty person? You have fun with that. But if y'all ever have questions, you can feel free to inbox me and message me and ask me, or wait till I come live and ask me in the live. It is what it is. Well, hi, Mr. Sean Dickinson. How are you? It's nice to see you, sir. If you would like to play our game, you can. What's up, Paul Kurtz? Paul Kurtz is 286, I think. I always get his backwards. Why, I don't know, but I do. Yay, I think I got it right for once. 286. And Mr. Sean is number, hold on, I got to look for Sean's because he's one of our newer ones. Sean is number 382. Yes, life will get you that way. That's why, regardless of what's going on in real life here, I try to stop and take an hour, hour and a half or so to come hang out with y'all twice a week. Because them regularly scheduled breaks from life can really help you from getting stuck and whatnot. But once again, if y'all would like to play the strain game with us here in a little bit, you can hashtag Weedy Wednesday and we'll get you on the list to play the strain game shortly. I'm just visiting, hanging out. Gonna smoke a little bit here in a minute. Too busy for the drama. Exactly, Missy. I have been too. Give me a second, y'all. I gotta go turn this fan on. I promise I'm not going too far, y'all. Just gonna turn this fan on a little bit without. I'm roasting in here. There we go. What's up, Mr. Jamie? How are you, Red Eye 302? I got you, Mr. Chris Trailer. You're number 2 on our list. Well, you'll be the second one to play. I appreciate y'all coming by to say hi, even if you don't hang out and play our game. Exactly, Exactly, Missy. But it is what it is. Clearly, some people think it's worth their time to discuss things that I have no clue about, but apparently they must not be talking about it too much because I haven't seen it anywhere. But I recently found out there's a way to block people from seeing certain posts on Facebook. But I'm not doing too bad, Mr. Jamie. We're just hanging out, getting ready to play the strain game. Because we like the strain game. If you would like to play, just hashtag Weedy Wednesday and we'll get you on our list. That's right. If people had a life, they wouldn't have time for drama. Well, hi, Mr. Jerry. How are you today, sir? Yep, and that's Red Eye 356. I see you, Mr. Paul Kurtz. How are you? Sure can. Sean, would you like the link? Give me a second, sir. You just got to give me a minute to go find you in my inbox, in my messenger on Facebook. I encourage people to pop up and say hello. Goodness gracious. Well, where'd it go? Hold on, Mr. Sean. I'm working on it. There it goes. My messenger disappeared there for a minute. I got you, Mr. Jamie. Number 302. Did it go through? There you go. Yeah, it went through. I hope y'all all having a beautiful week. Everybody enjoyed this cool down this week just so we can heat back up again next week. I got you, Mr. Paul Kurtz. Long distance simultaneous cannabis combustion. That's right. That's how it goes. Oh, you're all right, sir. It's in your inbox whenever you're ready. And I appreciate that. Let's see, who else can we get in here? Let's see if we tag some people here. Hi, Pops. How are you? Hi, Miss Ayla. How are you, my dear? Pops is red eye number 1, and Miss Ayla is red eye number. Hold on, I got to think about hers for a minute. Give me a second. Miss Ayla is number 360. Okay, I give up. I got to go look. Hold on. 363. I got you, Dawn, and I got Miss Ayla. Miss 363. Oh, my camera's a little bit off today, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah, feel free. We're just hanging out. I'm going to play the strain game here shortly. Excuse me. Your people, son? Ayla's great. I love Miss Ayla. She just sent me a cute video before the live started, made me smile. And y'all, I'm going to be putting up a birthday post on the True Red Eye Club wall in the next couple days. Please put your birthdays on it because I know we got a very special birthday coming up soon. And it got me to thinking that I don't know most of y'all's birthdays. Well, I appreciate that, Miss Ayla, and I haven't been called that before. I prefer to be called Red Eye 18, but I like that. Thank you. Y'all, my back's giving me fits, so if I seem fidgety, I am sorry. Between my back and my guts. Oh, no. Am I in trouble again, Mr. Kurtz? I think so. Oh, no. Don't care. Because as we were talking before you got here, if there's people out there talking shit, they must have a guilty conscience because I have done nothing wrong. So, y'all want to go run and do what you want to do, you do that. And oh, well, I appreciate that, Miss Ayla. Oh, hold on, Mr. Sean. I'm coming. There you are. Hello, sir.
Hello, everybody.
How are you?
I am fabulous. It is smoke 30, toke o'clock, 420 somewhere, Margaritaville, all that.
I was about to say all them things apply. So at least here it's 7:24 here. So
It is 520 something here.
yeah, I keep forgetting you. Yeah, but see, you're in Oregon. You're 2 hours ahead of me.
Behind.
Yeah, boy. I knew what I was thinking. It just didn't come out the right way. It's Florida that's ahead of me by an hour.
Oh, they are getting hammered by the hurricane?
Well, hey, Miss Trash Panda, how are you, my dear? Paul, it wouldn't surprise me if they were, though, because it wouldn't surprise me if people were out there talking shit, because petty people usually do. Today's the first I've heard of it, so it must not be too bad. I'm just glad I entertain people enough to where they think they should talk about me. Because, even if you're talking bad, you're still spreading my name. People are going to come around to see what I did that was so bad, so talk all you want.
It's still advertisement.
Exactly, because if you done nothing wrong, you have nothing to worry about, right? So you go talk all the shit you want. I'd be right here. I'm not going nowhere. Grew up in Florida, Jacksonville, actually. Oh, yes, prayers for everybody in Alabama or down there in Florida and that with them storms going through. I could not live like that with them storms coming through all the time, but then again, I deal with snow up to my butt sometimes. It happens.
Did you mute it? You can listen. Okay, but I was letting you know you don't gotta mute it.
Anybody do anything fun last weekend? Nice. I'm glad, Miss Trash Panda. Well, hi, Miss Molly Smith. How are you, my dear?
Oh,
Oh, them north lights are biting back today. Miss Ayla, my hair doesn't like the humidity either. That's why it's always in a ponytail. You got out of bed? That's about the same for me, Mr. Jerry. I didn't do anything special. Same shit, different day. But that is the mundaneness of life.
oh.
God, Goodness.
Hello to the sidekick. That must be Jerry talking to me. Hello, sir.
Yes, probably. He doesn't. With my thing up there, you can't never see anybody's name. So he's always like, "Oh, hi, sidekick."
I just figured out how to bring up chat, and so I'm catching up.
In all
from a
honesty,
few
if I'd have
minutes
known
ago.
you didn't know how to do that, I would have told you. I'm sorry. I didn't know you didn't know
Oh
how to
no.
do that.
Yes, ma'am. I'm doing great, Ayla. How are you? Did I say that right, Ayla?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. She tells me it's like Kayla without the K. So yeah. If you're saying it wrong, I've said it wrong for almost 6 months now. So hey. Well, hi, Miss Hollyball. Red Eye 18.5 has decided to grace us with the presence, y'all. Well, hi, Mr. Dave Knott. You're not crazy, just nuts.
Hey, Dave, I hear them squirrels are looking for you. They think you're nuts.
Well, hi, Miss Violet Scott. How are you, my dear? Miss Violet Scott's Red Eye 138.
Sorry about that, Trash Panda. Oh, that's just... My wife and I were in Fremont, Nebraska one year, and it flooded all around us, and we were an island and cut off from everything. And I'm like, I live in the middle of the fucking country. What the fuck am I an island for? So we moved back to Oregon. Right? That was a way, bitch. $240 a month to maybe to get ripped off by the local guy because he couldn't get weed. I finally started growing again.
I need a shirt.
Amen, Jerry.
I need a shirt like that. So I don't have chickens. I have squirrels everywhere.
Hi, Violet. How are you? It's nice to be with people that say hi like I do. H-I-G-H.
Mm-hmm. But then you got my unique one that I just write hiya everywhere. Oh, goodness.
Oh, did I miss Crystal? Hi, Crystal. How are you?
I was about to say, if you missed Crystal, I did too, because I didn't see her. He's all right, Mitch. He's all right, Dave. Holly come running in and moved my fan, y'all. I had to go fix it where I could feel it again. Well, hi, Miss Trash
Hi,
Panda.
Trash Panda. Oh, Jinx. You owe me a toke.
Well, give me a second. I'm still choking on the last one. Oh. Miss Trash Panda's number 378.
So what is the strain game?
Okay.
Pardon me, I'm new to a bunch of these groups.
That's all right. I love the strain game. I actually borrowed the idea from another friend of mine. But when it is your turn, I will give you. Okay, we'll use a really simple one for an example. I will give you, like, say, Acapulco Gold, and you got to tell me if it's a real strain or if it's something I made up.
Okay. All right, I got you.
And I figured we'd use Acapulco Gold because everybody knows it's a real one. But, they could be silly little.
Oh, but there are some really funky ones out there.
Hi, Miss Madonna. How are you?
Sorry to hear that, Crystal. Hope you get to feeling better.
Oh. Well, yes, I do hope you get to feeling better, Miss Crystal. Miss Crystal's a red eye, too. She's got one of them lower numbers, though. Hold on. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. 380-something people is a lot of people for me to remember. I'm glad I remember as many as I do, to be honest. But I know Miss Crystal's got another number because I remember giving it to her. I just don't remember what it is. She's 201. I knew she had one. Well, hold on, wait a minute. She says that now. I said, no, look at. No, ma'am, you are 201, but you were close. I know you're not feeling good, Miss Crystal, but would you like me to put you on my list? And when it's your turn, I'll tag you. Because I have no problems tagging people to play the game, but I will not tag you when we go to spin the wheel at the end of the show. Because if you're in it to win the pretty stickers, you're here when we spin.
That's fine. Thank you. Excuse me.
And it's just some silly little slaps. He's good, Dave. You're not going to hear him. He was in the other room napping before I started the live. I cheated and I took my nap earlier today. He didn't take his. He said he didn't need one, and then he fell asleep by the time I come out here to start the computer. Because, you know, I knew I needed a nap earlier, man. After lunch, I got a full belly. I was really elevated, and I was like, I think I'm going to go take a nap, y'all. I don't usually have time for a nap during the day, so hey. And y'all, we do still have bracelets for prizes, but these ones are just little yarn bracelets. They're not beaded bracelets because I am currently out of the ones donated by Red Eye 179. So we'll see. So there is still bracelets up for grabs. They're just not the same bracelets anymore. Oh. Well, hi, Miss Dawn. How are you? Hey, look at there. You're back in your Dawn page. How are you, Red Eye 216? Almost said it backwards. 216. Sorry, y'all.
Wow. You can remember like 300 some odd people's number. That is insane.
I learned most of them, and then I've also got a cheat sheet that I use because most of you guys come in here enough. I get enough of the. I'm sorry, Miss Dawn. I always get you confused. You two are always confused in my brain. You know this, but I corrected myself. Her son is number 214, and then there's one lady in between them, and then she's 216. And I always get the two confused all the time.
I was just going to say, at least you only get her confused with the child.
Right. Could get you confused with a completely random stranger. I have a cheat sheet, but yes, I do remember most of them. You hang around long enough and I get used to seeing you, I'll remember your number. And then when I see you in other lives, I'll actually greet you by your number. I just got to learn it myself first.
Gotcha.
That's like Sam's, where I met you in Sam's live. That's Red Eye.
Right. Of course you are 363.
Yep.
Yeah, Sam was a good guy.
As of this afternoon, we have 385 red eyes. But y'all got to remember, there's a couple 0.5s in there too. Because we got red eye 0.5 that is Michael Gotti. It's Lil Pecker is what I know him as. He actually happens to be a midget wrestler, and he said if he was going to put a pot on his head, he only wanted half a number. So,
yes, Chris, you are.
Yes, he is. Well, hi, Mr. Kevin Matag. How are you? Long time no see, sir. It's only been a few weeks, but still. Mr. Kevin is number 340. Hold on. He's in the 340s. Let me go look. It's 347. Are you going to stick around and play the strain game with us, sir? Because I'm getting ready to start with Miss Nobody if she's still here. Red Eye 333, are you still around? 347. Thank you, Kevin. Candy, it's nice to see you. It should say it's nice to meet you because I don't recognize your name. It's nice to meet you, my dear.
Okay. How do I?
All right, Miss Nobody. We're going to give you. Oh, hold on. I got to sneeze. Try black cherry gelato. Sorry. Thought I was going to sneeze there for a second. And if y'all hung around, some of these will be repeats, but I can't help that because for those of you that don't know, when we play this game, I do it the best way I can is I open the local website to a dispensary and I put it on their flower chart and we just kind of go down the list. And so sometimes they repeat each other. Can't really help that. Well, hi, Mr. D.D. Dabs. How are you today, sir? We need to talk about you putting a pot on your head, sir. I was informed if I wanted you to do it, I had to bug you directly. So here we go. It is a real strain. Congratulations, Miss Nobody. You're number 1 on today's wheel. All right. Hey, you fucking pothead. Where'd you go, Red Eye 79?
Bye, Candy.
We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by, Miss Candy.
Oh, she's out because of the hurricane. Good luck.
Wow. Yes.
Prayers.
Prayers for you. I wasn't sure where she's from. So, yes, ma'am, Miss Ayla, it is real. All right, Mr. Trailer. Hold on a second. My page refreshed on me. Give me a second. Damn phones. I looked down to pick up the next one, and I got the white page of death.
Oh.
Just kind of restarted. Hold on. How about we go with...
Chris.
Cake. Boy, technology don't like me today, y'all. At all. There we go. Now don't touch the phone and it'll be fine. Hi, Miss Debbie Pod. How are you, Red Eye number 7? It is real, Mr. Trailer. Congratulations, you're number 2 on today's list. Mr. Jerry LaForge. Red Eye 356. Hi, Mr. Jerry. We're going to give you... Oh, hold on. Sorry, y'all. I got to sneeze real quick. Smoke break while I blow my nose. And then I'll get... Well, Mr. Jerry, we're going to give you cinnamon milk. What do you think, Mr. Jerry? Oh, unfortunately, Mr. Jerry, it is real. According to this, it is actually 21% THC. Sorry, sir. If you will hashtag second hit, I'll give you another one. Give you another try. And Mr. Jamie, you're next, so don't go anywhere. All right, Mr. Jerry. What about butter stuffed popcorn? What do you think, sir? Yeah, because you're up next, Mr. Oh, what am I doing here? I said butter stuffed popcorn, sir. What do you think? Where'd my lighter go? Oh, there it is. Screw pothead right there. Ain't moved and I couldn't find my lighter. Hi, Miss Angie. How are you? Yes, it is real, Mr. Jerry. You are number 3. I hope you're having a good evening, Miss Angie Payne. Oh, I like that offline picture. I got to figure out how to change mine. All right, Mr. Jamie. What about...
It's my Facebook profile picture.
Oh, is it? See, then that's probably what... I've never turned my camera off, so... No.
Yeah, you... It's whatever.
There. That makes me giggle. I forgot that one was on there because I never use it anymore. That says I can't talk right now. I'm doing pothead shit.
Right? These messages brought to you by In Weed We Trust.
That's cute. I like that, though. I got you, Miss Angie Payne. Number 106. I didn't see if he answered. Hold on. Mr. Jamie, did you answer? Did I even give you one? Yes, I did. I gave you garlic and bananas. At least I meant to. I don't know if I actually said it. Sorry about that. I got distracted by what I was seeing on the screen. I'm sorry. It happens. I ain't got no other excuse for that. It happens. You want to know what? Where is that little? Oh, unfortunately, it is. Hold on, y'all. McChilly's hollering at me, and I can't hear what he's saying. I'll be right back. Hashtag second hit, Mr. Jamie.
What is he doing here? I do not want to. There's no issue. My pop thought.
What? Whoa.
My bad.
I missed something. What's the only reason? I mean, I know it's just a joke, but like I missed some. I got a brain injury and I'm a pothead, so
I
you
missed
gotta like explain what. Oh, I bet it was wind.
All right, hold on, sir. We'll give you. How about we give you Jack Harrer this time, Mr. Jamie? And hi, Miss Jaren. How are you, my dear? Oh, she says your profile picture. That's what distracted me. I looked away and then I looked back at the screen and I had to go, what does that say? Oh.
Right, co-pilot.
Yes, it is a strain, Mr. Jamie. That makes you number 4 on today's list. Yeah, I'm going to have a bad choice, y'all. I can't help it. I smoke a lot, and I'm sorry. All right, Mr. Sean, it's actually your turn. So we're going to give you Jet Fuel Gelato.
Oh, that's a strain.
Yes, it is. That makes you number 5 on today's list when I go to spin the wheel later. I got you, Miss Jaren. I'll have to go change your name. Well, hi, Miss Jenny Calder. How are you? If you're going to hang around and play, Miss Jenny Calder, you can hashtag Weedy Wednesday and we'll get you on the list to play the strain.
It's great hearing children play outside again.
Ain't it? See, I enjoy it to a certain extent because I live in an apartment complex. So after about
We
2
do
hours
too.
listening to them outside, I'm ready to shut the windows because then they start arguing and screaming at each other, and I don't want to hear that part.
Right now, there's only one, and she's how old? 2, 3.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, she was still in the stroller when we moved in a couple years ago. And she's running around, but she's running around upstairs on the deck.
Hi, Miss Charlene. How are you? Got you, Miss Jenny. Miss Jenny's red eye 55. And hi, Miss Charlene. How are you? I don't know where Mr. Paul Kurtz went, but I'll tag him here in a minute. Red eye 380, 286. Where did you go? He probably just popped in to say hi.
Hello, Jenny.
Well, hi, Scott Burns. How are you, Red Eye 346? All right, Mr. Paul. How about we're going to give you Nimbus Snacks. Nimbus Snacks. And Pops, you're up next. I'm sure you're listening somewhere. If y'all are replying to comments, I can't see that, so I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, unfortunately, Mr. Paul, it is real. It says
Right?
it's 24% THC. If you will hashtag second hit, we'll get you another try. Well, Mr. Burns, if you would like to hang out and play the strain game with us, you can hashtag Weedy Wednesday and play our game. We're just giving away some fun slaps and a bracelet of some sort. Well, you want to know what, Pops? You are literally just in time because you are next. Couldn't have timed that better if you tried. How about Mandarin Skittles, Mr. Paul? Yeah, perfect timing like always, Pops. Goodness. I got you, Miss Charlene. Miss Charlene's red eye 254. See, y'all hang around enough. I remember your numbers and I don't have to look anymore. But y'all newer ones, I still got to look on occasion because it ain't sunk in yet. As I keep telling everybody, repetition is key with potheads. The more times it's regular and on a schedule, the more likely they are to remember. Repetition is key. Yes, it is real, Mr. Paul Kurtz. Congratulations, sir. You're number 6 on today's list. Fatso's a new strain for you? That is a new one. I haven't come across that one yet. All right, Don. You ready, Pops? Let's see what we can find for you because you're one of them that's hard to get sometimes. Why don't we say jealousy thin mints, Pops? Is it a strain or is it a fake strain? Did I make it up? I appreciate you tagging people, Miss Jenny Calder. Thank you. Well, Miss Madonna, you're coming up here in a few, so don't go away. It is a strain, Mr. Don. Congratulations, sir. That makes you number 7 on today's list. Red Eye 363, where'd you go? Frosted Flakes and Mimosa Flower? See, Mimosa is one of my favorites. I like it. And I say one of my favorites because I don't have just a favorite strain. There's about 10 of them that I just really like. Oh. I'm not a picky person most of the time. She might be tending to her youngin', so we'll give her a minute. Because we all know how them youngins are. Anybody got any fun plans for this coming weekend? I know y'all will see me again before the weekend, but still. Oh my God. Ooh, that sounds delicious, Dawn. Fresh pressed is the best way to go most of the time. Well, hi, Miss Jessica Sauls. How are you, my dear? That's Red Eye 121. And also the designer of our beautiful wheel that we'll use at the end. Miss Angie Payne says she's got a wedding she decorated today. Well, that sounds like fun, Miss Angie, and bless your heart for helping people out. That's funny, Scott Burns. That song actually come across my Pandora about 25 minutes ago, right after the live started. So that's kind of funny that you say it that way. You're still Red Eye 121 like everybody else. Everybody gets greeted by their number.
Hi, Jessica.
Some people gotta wait a minute because I gotta think
Sorry,
about
baby.
But
My wife's name's Jessica, so when I greeted Jessica Sauls, my wife's like, huh? Nothing, pothead.
that's what happens when you have one of them common names. Well, Dawn, don't work too hard. I love them pictures. I love seeing people's plants. Oh, I know you do, Mr. Burns. That's why I said that was what was funny, because that song was actually on earlier. I actually listened to it earlier on the Pandora. My Pandora is high sometimes, I swear.
2 trailer parkers go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside.
I know it'll be fun.
Eminem is a good artist.
Oh boy, I can't spell. I'm trying to get Miss Ayla tagged because she's probably chasing her youngin', but still. Boy, it ain't gonna let me tag nobody today. There it goes. Oh, there she is. Talking about your cats. Well, Miss Ayla, while you giggle about them talking about hairy cats, we'll give you Wonka bars. And if they're talking about hairy cats, you could always switch up the entire conversation and ask them to explain hairless cats, because they actually do have hair. It's just very, very fine, like a duck's soft, poofy fur. It's there. It's just really, really fine. Yes, ma'am, it is a real string. Congratulations. You are number 8 on today's list. And thank you all who answered the Red Eye Wonder, Mind's Wonder question, because those are just some random questions that sometimes I get really high and I'm just sitting in the bedroom and a random thought will cross my mind. The other night it was, if Cinderella's shoe fit perfectly, why'd it fall off?
I'll make you a deal. Oops, hold on. I gotta be on mute for this. I'm making a deal with the devil.
Oh, well, that's a whole different. Then I would probably be giggling too. That would probably be a conversation I'd giggle listening to too. All right, Miss Violet Scott, Red Eye 138. Are you here? Oh, I'm sure it would. That'd make a funny little. I can imagine. Exactly, Miss Jaren. Them kind of questions right there. Those are the kind of things that I just kind of, because I love to see different people's answers for them. Well, it all depends on what kind of deal it is. Sometimes I make deals, Mr. Jerry. Excuse me. Well, that's good. I'm glad people have fun. Exactly. And if the egg was first, where did the chicken come from? Miss Madonna, you're actually up next. I was waiting for Miss Violet Scott. Well, hi, Miss Tina Redmond. How are you, Red Eye 38? See, Scott, there's just a random. I can imagine that, Mister. It's just them questions. I have another one that I haven't decided if I'm going to ask on the wall or not because some people might be offended, but we'll figure that one out later. I'm going to write that down right now. Where's my pen? Miss Jaron, I'm writing that down. I might steal some of his questions. All kinds of them questions that just kind of, there's not really any good answer for. Yeah, Miss Ayla and damn birds pooping on her shoulder the whole time. Miss Violet. Red Eye 138, where'd you go? A pheasant and a duck had sex and made a chicken into the eggs lab chicken. That's all right, Red Eye 316. You take care of work. Don't worry about playing games with us. Work comes first. But thanks for coming in and saying hi. But work always comes first. Thank
I'm back.
He usually comes in and hangs out with us, but he says he's really busy tonight. There you are, Miss Violet. What about reserve GMO?
No, I know. But that's why I went on mute so that I could talk
Miss
to
Ayla,
you.
yeah, I guess that would be
But
the case too, maybe.
I was thinking, I'm like,
I don't know.
we'll go ahead and get one of those little gifts so that I got, or so that we have one for Legends, and that's one we'll just.
Pigs and elephant DNA don't mix either. Yeah, well, probably not. But believe it or not, I do believe pigs and elephants actually have one thing in common, unless I'm wrong, Mr. Burns, and that is that neither animal sweats.
And it's got
Believe it
that
or not.
knob on it.
I said reserve GMO, Miss Violet. And Miss Madonna, you're up next. And then it will be Miss Trash Panda's turn.
Well, see, Ayla, it had to be the chicken first because the egg wasn't fertilized until the rooster was involved.
See, in discussions like that is why we ask our Red Eye Wonders questions, because it makes you wonder sometimes.
What am I handing you?
Yes, it is a strain, Miss Violet. You are number 9. And Miss Madonna, we will give you coffee creamer. What do you think? You're very welcome, Miss Violet. Thanks for coming to play our game. I appreciate y'all all coming to hang out with me. And while we wait on Miss Madonna, I think it's dab time. There she is. Oh, I gave her one. You got coffee creamer, Miss Madonna. I think it's going to be dab time in a minute, y'all. I've gotten a fascination for shatter recently. It's clucking on through. Scott Burns, what do you mean? What if I told you said chicken evolved from a fish?
And I think you have some smoke there.
It's a halvesy, yeah.
Yes, I did. This stretch.
I think we do. What? Sam's here? Sam, quick! What's on?
Yes, it is a strain, Miss Madonna. Sorry. Congratulations. You are number 10. And Miss Trash Panda, it is your turn.
Did you rub it in afterwards? Remember, like the goats? The intravenous shot, you gotta rub it in. Or, it's gonna knot up.
I bet your plants are getting beautiful, Mr. Kevin. You are more than welcome to share them on the private page or the public page, either if you prefer, or you don't have to.
Dab time?
Miss Ayla, that's another one of
Dab
them
time?
minded questions.
Jaren Smash.
Yes, that's Miss
Dab
Jerry.
time?
Oh. Y'all have any of them questions? Feel free to that's why I said the private page, Mr. Kevin, because the only people that are in it it's a private page. It's not like public knowledge. And I doubt any of your neighbors are in there. Miss Trash Panda, it'll be your turn after this dab, my dear. If I don't kill myself coughing in the process. I got you, Mr. Jeremy. Number 316. Fresh squeezed would be nice. I really enjoy fresh squeezed.
What's that, dude?
Agent Pineapple Live Resin. That sounds good. Agent Pineapple. But I like the pineapple strains.
So, call me when you need me to stir.
The high comments are popping in, McChilly. All right, Miss Trash Panda. What about brownie batter? You're all right, Miss Jessica. You just missed dab time, but it's okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And Miss Crystal Southerly, I don't know if you're still listening, but you're up next. Yes, Miss Trash Panda, it is. Guava pie. That sounds good. Congratulations, my dear. You're number 11 on today's list. Ooh. Oops, wrong button. It's all right. There he is. Oops, wrong button.
Yep. I had chat up and I hit the triangle and I'm like, wait, that doesn't. Oh. Damn dab time.
You want to know what, Scott Burns? That's a good question. That might be my next Red Eye Mind Wonders question because I'm curious what people would say about that one. Why don't they put a layer of powdered milk on an Oreo so you can just dip them in water? They are not stupid questions. They are stoner questions. Just like I want to know, in all honesty, the man that invented Cheese Whiz, why?
Jessica.
What's the purpose of a cheese that comes in a can?
Why don't they put a layer of powdered milk on Oreos so we can just dip them in water? My wife says she's too stoned for this shit.
That's why everybody that's got these cool questions needs to send them to my inbox because I'm gonna make little posts and we'll turn it into a game on the wall of some sort. I just ain't figured out the prize yet, y'all. Because come on. Okay, my question.
No.
Big Chili told me to tell you guys my Adam and Eve question, and if I offend somebody, I'm sorry. But everybody knows that Eve ate the apple of knowledge, right? The fruit from the tree of knowledge. Then why is it stuck in Adam's throat? Because the Adam's apple that is in a man's throat serves absolutely no scientific or medical purpose. It is just for decoration. So if Eve ate the apple, why is it stuck in Adam's throat? So, it's one of them things that could go on forever. That right there's a discussion that, just makes you wonder sometimes. Okay, anywho, on with my list because I guess sorry, Mr. Kevin. Did you get booted or did you do the scroll of death by accidentally scrolling too hard on your phone? I do that all the time.
I don't know, Ayla. Why? I don't know why there's not a toilet seat designed for
Scott Burns,
larger.
that's a good one. If pro is good and con is bad, explain the Constitution and prostitution. Congress versus progress. Yeah.
You said you need 3 cups?
Yeah.
You could put 2
Hi,
and
Mr.
then
Yurt,
1.
how are you? Oh, well, I'm glad you can, Mr. Mag. Mr. Kevin Matag, I can't do that.
So, my wife is going to need me to mix the condensed milk in the milk before and then add the cocoa powder because we're making homemade chocolate milk or chocolate ice cream. So I'm going to be back in about 10 minutes.
All right, I'll be here. We'll see you in a little bit. We're having a great time, Mr. Yurt. We're playing the strain game. It is actually Miss Dawn Grew's turn, and I'm not sure if she's still. If I got sidetracked, sorry, asking stoner questions. But y'all should inbox me some of these questions so I have them on hand when I get bored at 3 a.m. and I can make the posts for the wall. All right, Miss Dawn. How about we're gonna give you Kush and cream. What do you think? Kush and cream. Yes, ma'am, it is a strain. That makes you number 12 on today's list, my dear. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Jaren. Well, you're only about 2 people away, so hopefully you can hang out here, play when it's your turn. Mr. Kevin Matag, sir. I know you're listening because you were just talking. You get Sherbert Hayes, sir. What do you think, Mr. Kevin? And Mr. Europe, if you would like to play the strain game, you can hashtag Weedy Wednesday and we'll put you on the list to play. Or if you would like, I can send you a link and you can come up and take a dab and play when it's that way. It isn't. Very good. You know what? You're exactly right, Miss Ayla. It would. And you are correct, Mr. Kevin. That makes you number 13. Well, I hope you get them sold, sir. I know they're popular because I know a lot of people that have ordered them. All right, sir. Give me a second. Let me get Facebook over here so I can get your message up. There you go, sir. I hope it went to the right place. I'm not sure if it did or not, but we'll see. That's very good logic behind that one, Miss Ayla. It's one of them things that, just depends on your perspective. Thank you, Miss Angie Payne. You keep telling me that, and I remember that now because going in through notifications, you'll always scroll out. If you go into a group where somebody shared it, you'll always scroll out. You got to go where the live started. Well, Miss Ayla, if it was Humpty Dumpty, he'd have never gotten all the way across the road because he cracked when he fell off the wall. He didn't get a chance to roll across the road. So if it's Humpty Dumpty, how'd he get near the road? This discussion could go on for a while, y'all. Hi, Mr. Europe. Hold on, give me a second. Hello,
Hey,
sir.
what's
How are
happening? Shit, not too bad. I was chilling. I was about to smoke anyway, so
I appreciate it. We're playing the strain game and asking stoner questions. Oh. And by stoner questions, I mean questions that don't really have an answer. Like,
I just got
perfect. If Cinderella's glass slippers fit perfectly, why'd it fall off?
because she kicked it off to get a man a way to find her, knowing that her magic spell was going to wear off. I just picked up some new nug. Actually, my homie gave it to me, and this shit is fire. This shit is so pretty.
Oh, it looks pretty.
It's Sub-Zero. You ever smoke Sub-Zero?
No, I have not, and I'll have to remember that one. But because I like my game that we play over here, and
Yeah, for real though. I like it too. That's part of the reason that I popped up. That nug.
Miss Angie Payne, I'm sorry, it's your turn. I got distracted again. See me, y'all.
I didn't done it on purpose, but I know I did it.
And I'm going to test you, Mr. Yerp. Do you know your number? Because I think I actually remember your number.
I think it's 373.
371. You were close.
Ah, so close. I don't know why, but for some reason I want to say it's 372 every time, and I know it's not.
No, 371.
I was close. I got two of them digits.
See, I think I only remember yours because Kelsey's 370.
Okay.
And Kelsey sticks in my head because she makes her post on the wall all the time. So,
Are we in inhale exhale right now?
I don't know if anybody posted it in there, to be honest, because the only place I share it is to the private group and the public group. I don't share it anywhere else.
Okay.
Because I'm always scared I'm going to kick myself out of the live.
Right. Well, and I am officially following you now because I didn't know that I wasn't for some reason. And
that's okay. I didn't realize I wasn't following you till the other day because I've watched your lives for about 3-4 months now, and I'm like,
I thought I followed all the active folks in Inhale and Exhale because we all in the same fam.
To be fair, I just joined Inhale Exhale. Kelsey tagged me in the live that she was doing the other day, and I joined the group and we spent an hour trying to figure out. It wouldn't let me comment on the live until after she ended it.
I'm pretty sure that might have been the live that I seen you comment on, which it said follow beside your name, and I was like, what the fuck?
Probably because I went in and #replayed, so she knew I was there. And Miss Trash Panda, that is a good question. I'm gonna have to remember that one and write that one down. She says, is a fried egg actually called a fried egg, or is it fried chicken?
So until that egg has been hatched, it is an ovo. Until
it turns into a chick, it's still called egg, whatever. Oh.
Exactly. It's still an egg or an embryonic sac, however you want to look at it. It's not a chicken until it starts to, be chickeny. I seen that one the other day. Oh, what was the other one?
But I started doing this silly thing the other day, so I just think it's fun. I like these stoner questions that don't really have a
real answer. It's all speculatory.
Okay, I got to get you in here on this discussion I've been having with Miss Ayla because it keeps taking turns. And she says, okay, if they always say which crossed the road first, the chicken or the egg. Okay. Miss Ayla says the chicken had to have crossed the road because the egg would get cracked unless it was Humpty Dumpty and the king's horses and men put him back together. But Humpty Dumpty never made it to the edge of the road to cross. He fell off the wall and broke. He'd have never been. So.
Well, I feel like The egg came before the chicken, and here's my reasoning. Evolution and natural selection takes effect with the offspring. So that means that the chickens that we know today were bred from two things that were not chickens.
Mm-hmm. Makes
So
you
I
wonder.
will have to say that the egg came first because the egg was hatched into a chicken.
I think Holly agrees with you because she just looked over here and meowed at me. Hi, baby.
Which came first? The fruit or the color? Being called an orange.
See, there you go. That's another one of the questions that really makes you go, Sorry, Mr. Jerry. We're not trying to make anybody hungry. Miss Angie Payne, I got distracted again. Where are you? I'm sure you said you were here and I missed it. We'll give you gush, like gushers, gush mints. And then it's Miss Jaren's turn, but she keeps getting beat out from the storm, so I don't know if she's still. But what crossed the road first? An egg rolls. It doesn't cross. Very true. So that's one of them things that this discussion could go a million different ways.
Right? Because I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say that I put pork in my egg rolls, not chicken.
Right? I prefer veggies in my egg rolls, but hey, that's me.
Right? I like the vegetarian ones too. The spring rolls have a little bit more vegetable in them than
It is a strain, Miss Angie.
The traditional egg roll just has cabbage and carrot.
Mm-hmm.
Vegetarian egg roll, you ain't had this.
Lemons are a man-made crossbreed. Yes, I'm sure they are. There's a lot. Just about everything we eat nowadays a crossbreed of what it originally started with.
From citron. Citron was the original version of a lemon, I believe. What was the other one? Potato chips and chocolate chip cookies were both made on accident. So potato chips were made at a French restaurant where they were making fried potatoes, and the lady that they were being served to kept saying that they were too soggy. So the chef, being a French chef of the time, decided to be a smartass and cut them so dreadfully thin that they would be crispy and they might cut her mouth. Except that she loved them, and the potato chip was born.
There you go. Well, hi, Sir Coughsalot. How are you, sir?
Hey. And chocolate chip cookies were an attempt at making a traditional Dutch chocolate cookie or cocoa cookie, and she thought that the chocolate chips would just mix in and be a normal chocolate cookie like normal. Instead, she made chocolate chip cookies at the Toll House Inn, and that's why Toll House has the claim for making the original chocolate chip cookies.
See, there's your knowledge for the day. There's what y'all learned today. Because I didn't know that. All right, Miss Jaren, are you still here, my dear? Thank you, Sir Coughsalot. I appreciate you tagging everybody.
Oh, man. Sub-Zero tastes good. It tastes like kind of like Mandarin Sunset with a bunch more lemon.
See, then I wouldn't like that one very much because I don't care for the lime. I don't care for the lemon flavor at all. But that's just my preference. It's not.
Oh, whoa! It's got a little bite to it. I like lemonade. I think I like Mercian better.
Miss Crystal, don't go anywhere because I called you a little bit ago and you weren't here, so you just hang around and your turn's up next. Miss Jaren, what about ice cream candy? Is it one I made up or is it a real strain? Well, hi, Mr. Michael. Nice to see you.
Which one?
Starts with an H. I'm not going to try to butcher it. So
Huco. It's called Huco.
Yeah, that one.
we call him Caribou Man Bear.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Now that makes sense. Now I've got a face to go with the name. That makes a lot of sense. He needs to put a pot on his head too.
All you do. You and Surkoff's alive.
Yes. You guys need to put pots on your heads.
Y'all need to take a picture of you with a pot on your head and send it to Lynn so you can get your official red eye number.
That's right.
I am official red eye number 371.
Yep. And Miss Kelsey's 370. Trying to get Mr. Didi to do it too. He's getting pressure from two sides. Every time I see Kelsey, I'm like, did he do it yet? Did he do it yet?
We'll have to get him and Amanda to do it. That's a twofer.
Yeah. Hey, and you can do 2 in 1 picture if you want.
Absolutely. Yeah, they can both have pots on.
And you can send me 1 picture. You'll both just have separate numbers because, you know.
I did mine. I like to be different. And I seen the pictures that you showed me with your video, and everybody had the pot on in the normal direction. And I decided to simply set the pot on top of my head in the right direction.
And I don't want to hear any excuses from anybody that they can't do it because I've got a picture of my cat with a pot on her head. And yes, Miss Charlene put a bud on her head because I don't care if it's a flower pot, a cooking pot, a pot plant, or a smokable pot. You know, be creative.
You could take a piece of paper and draw the word pot on it.
Pothead. See, like I said, be creative because that would be acceptable. That's pot on your head.
You could do the fucking Dick's Last Resort thing. Get the paper bag. This is strong.
He says, "Ooh, this is strong." Nicholas, I don't know. Nicholas, are you still here? I'll write that down for Miss Jaren because she didn't answer me here.
Hit that.
Oh, and I told hold on. Miss Crystal. It's your turn, Miss Crystal, because you were just here a minute ago. We're gonna go with Burmese Kush, Miss Crystal. And Nicholas, you get double Durban poison. Oh, Miss Jaren, unfortunately, it is not made up. My list right here says it is 20% THC and made by a company called Savvy.
Not only is it not made up, it's also delicious.
See? And Miss Crystal, unfortunately, yours is correct. Yours is real too.
Yep, they actually make that right here in town, double Durban.
So, and Nicholas, yes, you did. Nicholas, you got yours correct. So that you are number 15. You other 2 ladies, unfortunately, I need you to hashtag second hit for me, and we'll give you another try.
Woo. I didn't hashtag, but I'm up on screen. Do I still have to?
I got you on my list. When you asked for the link, I put you on the list.
Perfect.
Oh, Sir Cosalot just sent me 2 photos. I'm pretty sure those are the pictures I need.
Hey.
But I can't open it while I'm on the live because I'm scared I'll close the wrong window.
Hey, understood that. I was dangerously trying to get back just a moment ago.
So I was just like, see, I still do it on my laptop, but I'm still worried that because when I'm done with the window, I'll just close it and reopen another one. And I'm scared one of these times I'm going to close the wrong window.
I got froze and kicked out of my live completely one day, and I want to say it was Sir Cough-a-Lot that was up there with me. He was like, "So how's everybody doing?" I was like, "Yeah." He just kept holding my live down until I came back.
All right, Miss Jaren, what about lemon triangle kush?
Tastes great.
Doesn't it?
I will get you a number within the next couple within 24 hours. By the time I'm live next, Sir Cough-a-Lot, you will have your number.
Hey.
Because I might be too high when this is over to deal with it tonight, and I might have to wait till morning.
Hey,
Just so I don't mess it up. Yes, that one I did make up, Miss Jaren. Congratulations.
Hey.
And if I didn't, and it is actually a flower, I'm sorry.
Which
That
one
makes
was
you
that
number
one again?
16.
Which one was that one again?
I said lemon triangle kush because I was looking at the 2 bottles I have sitting in front of me. And
I guess there could be a lemon triangle kush, but I ain't heard of one.
Me either. That's why I said if it's real, I'm sorry, because I'm just when I make up these strains, I literally sit right here in my front room and look around and see what I see, and we just kind of put words together and see what.
Okay.
Sir Cough-a-Lot, I'm almost there already. But I've already been here for an hour and 15 minutes, so. You're all right, Miss Jaren. Miss Crystal, did I see you second hit? There it is. Okay, Miss Crystal, we're gonna give you let me see here. How about tiramisu teeth? Tiramisu teeth. Hey, it happens, Miss Jaren. It happens to all of us. Believe me. Well, hi, Miss Kelsey. How are you? And unfortunately, Miss Crystal, that one is real, and that's 2 strikes for you. And I am very sorry, but you'll have to come back and play cards with us Friday morning, or come back next Wednesday and try again. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sure who you are, Dab Forge. Why don't you give me a little bit of a? That's the first time I've ever seen you. You got to give me a little. Because, yes, I allow people up, but I kind of got to know at least a little bit about you first.
Yep. Oh, it's funny because Sir Costellot just asked me if it was a closed studio.
No. And see, I know him. He's popular. I've seen him around. No offense to this Dab Forge who's there, but I don't know who that is.
Dab Forge is cool, folks. He pops up on my lives. He makes his own dab. He makes his own dab tools. That's why he calls himself Dab Forge.
Well, there you go. Well, hold on, sir, because I got to see if I can find you on Messenger to do this without kicking myself out of here. So, because once again, I'm still figuring out how to do all this.
Right. I might can send it to him. He just messaged me.
Oh, well, that'll work too. And if you boot yourself out, I'll let you back. It's no big thing.
Slide down carefully. Slide. Paste.
Well, it's nice to meet you once again. Oh, there you go. Hello, sir. Sorry, I was in a different window and didn't have StreamYard open. I'm sorry.
You're all good. Got homemade ice cream in the churner.
Yeah.
See, you were mentioning homemade ice cream, and it made me want to make myself a peanut butter milkshake later.
So my wife and I take the city bus to the grocery store, and I kept telling her, I'm like, there's no way we can make it home with ice cream from the grocery store. So broke down and bought a $70 Nostalgia ice cream maker off of Amazon. Man, it's great. 3 cups of milk. Come. Yes, hi.
Game's not going bad, Miss Kelsey. We're up to 15 players so far today. And still more on the list.
3 cups of milk, 1.5 cans of evaporated milk, and 8 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Baking cocoa. Baking cocoa.
Okay, so like Giardelli.
So 40 minutes later, we got soft serve ice cream. Throw it in the deep freeze.
Great. And you can make whatever kind of ice cream you want. If you're feeling frisky one day, you can make whatever. You got a piece of extra cheesecake or some cake left over, throw it in the ice cream. That'd be cool.
I don't know.
I would make I would start putting all kind of stuff in.
My wife makes me dark chocolate chip homemade cookies, so
yeah,
I'm spoiled.
Would be the bomb in that ice cream. If you put the dough in there,
and then top it off with some hot fudge. You know how I roll.
What?
She makes her medicated cookies, and then she put homemade ice cream between them, make her own ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah, buddy, that sounds delicious right there.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go.
What time should we be there?
It does sound good. All right, Miss Jenny Calder, are you still here, my dear? Red Eye 55.
Hey, Jenny.
That means we're getting closer to 3. We're getting closer, y'all, because I'm once I hit 500 red eyes, I am going to try to look into getting a Guinness Book of World Records record for the largest gathering of potheads.
It cost like $14,000 to have them show up and give you a plaque and all that shit. But
Well, I figure I'm gonna go up. I figure I'm gonna look into it because I figure by then it's gonna change. Because I've been at this 3 years and I'm not even to 400 yet. So I figure it'll take a little bit.
Yo, what up, everybody?
it was hanging.
Miss Yoder
Nice to
says
finally
she's
meet you
coming
on a
for an
live.
ice cream
Seen you
sandwich.
in, I've been in the comments of your lives a couple of times, so I've met you that way. But it's nice to actually like meet you face to face, kind of.
Nice to meet you too. I seen you guys the other day and I was like, hey, I know y'all.
I know I was around earlier, and Yurt messaged me, and he said he was about to hop up in your live, and I was like, "Oh shit, where at?" And then I hopped down from the other one, and I came over this way.
Miss Ayla says Sean to tell your wife she's coming for an ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, I told Jess, and she's like, "All right."
Can we
That
make that?
sounds really good.
Can we make that 2 ice cream sandwiches?
Right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring one of these early '90s inflatable couches so we all got a place to sit. Yeah.
All right, Miss Jenny Calder. What about purple milk?
Kelsey.
What up, Miss Kelsey?
How's it going?
Hey,
Miss Kelsey's
Whatever.
red eye 370.
what's happening?
Ooh, that's a cool number.
She's 370. I'm 371.
Yep.
Oh,
Who's
no shit.
369?
Cheryl Howard.
Yeah.
And who is
Man.
372?
I don't know. Let me go look.
Oh, I was about to start throwing random numbers out there.
I'm-
Like, all right, who's 232?
That would be a gentleman named Leo.
Leo, hell yeah.
Oh yeah. I wonder how many numbers like in a row of red eyes could you have on screen at one time?
I don't know. It depends because there are some that used to hang out for a while and then real life happened and they've been pulled away and they'll come back later and then, very rarely do I get 2 or 3 that actually have the same number in a row. Unless, if McChilly comes out and joins me at the table, we get 17, 18, and 18.5. So
Well, you might have to put a 0.5 on whatever number you give to Sir Cops-a-Lot too.
Why?
hold on, Mr. Deb. Let me see if I can do this here.
It's kind of like 2 people.
Oh.
Every now and then, this Jack-like character pops up.
Wrong side.
I found you, Mr. Dab. We only got one friend in common. If it wasn't for that one friend, I don't think I'd have found you. There you go, sir. Or ma'am, I'm not sure.
I
Guess I'll find out.
What was kind of cool is that after you had turned back forward, it moved on the couch just a little bit.
No, the worst one was one day I had the full size one on the couch, and I went to lean back, and it rotated, and his arm wrapped around me. And I was like, "What the hell you do?"
It's time to go, boy.
Nope. I'm out.
That's hilarious. I don't think you probably never stood up so fast.
You're right. Like I was out of the shed. I was, nope, I can't play around this no more.
Congratulations, Miss Jenny. That is a strain. You are number 16. I'm not too bad, Miss Ashley Fuller. How are you? Red Eye 140. Hold on. I'm gonna mess this up. She's 130. No, she's 1 something. I just don't know if she's in the 130s or the 140s. Hold on. She's 135 or 36. What is it, Miss Ashley? 135 or 136? Nobody won yet, Miss Madonna. We haven't spun the wheel. 135. See, I was close.
You were close.
I had to stop and think about that one because it took me a little bit to get Miss Ashley to put a pot on her head. So I remembered hers when I got her to do it. Oh.
Nope. The first thing you said, you put pot in your head, and I did it instantly.
Where'd he go? There he is. Hold on, Mr. Sean. Give me a second. I pushed the wrong button. There you go.
Oh, little babies.
Those are itty bitty babies.
Nice pots. I like that. I like that you're reusing
Right?
them.
I never thought about that.
Me neither.
Now, are you going to pull them out of those and knock the bottom off?
Now, they are The Root Riot plug is right here in the middle part. I just added some soil today. They soaked the 16th. The Blueberry Auto popped the 18th. The Planet Delicious popped the 19th. I planted them in a 1/4 inch into Root Riot cubes, and I added some soil today so that when I start giving little bits of water, because there's not a lot of nutrients in the Root Riot plug. But as the roots develop, yes, I will eventually transplant these, but right now they're just little babies.
So
I'm looking forward to start growing eventually, but first I gotta get a better light.
me too.
Growing is expensive, and you just accumulate things piece by piece till you got it all, and I'm almost there.
Well, remember though, you can grow under any light, and an autoflower just means it can chill like a houseplant. You don't need to go in the broke house, getting a tent and everything. I mean, yeah,
Oh,
I
I've already
have
got
my
all that
tents,
stuff.
right, and I have all my tents. We now live in efficiency type studio, so that we don't have room for my tents, but just a couple autos, and don't gotta go all big.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, sir, I didn't see you down there for a minute.
Y'all good?
What up?
What up, dude?
I don't know how long you've been there because I didn't realize I had to scroll down. All of a sudden, I seen the little box, and I was like, "Ooh, wait a minute."
Just about a minute. No big deal.
I'm not
You're
used
good.
to having more than like 2 people up here. I didn't know it popped it down on a second row like that. Oh.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm going to go ahead and jump in. There's 23 minutes left.
All right, we got Miss Charlene Lawless. It's your turn if you're still here, Red Eye 254. Oh, and while I got y'all a question, I am getting ready to redo my little video that I play at the beginning and the end of the live. If you would like your picture in it for the month of October, send me a message.
Do I gotta send you a message, or can you remember my big old face?
Hey, you want to know what? No, but I have a notebook and a pen, and I can write it down.
Yeah. Because I'll be baked and I'll forget like a motherfucker to send that message.
Right. All right, Miss Charlene, what about
Absolutely, Ayla, come back.
Two of each inside for the winner? There you go. All right, Miss Trash Panda. Because I don't want to do it without telling anybody I'm doing it, because that's rude. That's why. There you go. Oh, it looks like it's dab time. Let me put my cigarette down.
Sounds about right. I will use my favorite yurt rig.
See, I don't use rigs. See, that's my problem. I love seahorses.
Seahorse is nice. I have one.
I got my Yokan over there somewhere. Yeah, right there.
I don't use my seahorse though, like ever.
It's good for road trips for me and my girl, but otherwise I need volume.
I don't have any electronic dab equipment. I tend to take larger dabs, and they will let me take.
I said gelato 33.
I've had that.
From Ooze?
Shh. You're not supposed to specify.
No, we're playing the strain game. I forget. You guys are new. You don't understand. This is the strain game, okay? If you hashtag Weedy Wednesday, you get put on the list to play. And since you're on the screen, you get to play anyways. I have one of those too, Sean. I have one of them too that I use when I go out.
I had one that was a skull dome. The like glass part was a skull.
So we're not supposed to guess if it's
right, not until it's your turn, because sometimes there will be fake ones that I just randomly kind of make up and throw out there. And at the end of the show, I'll put you all on a wheel, and at the end of the show, we'll spin a wheel. And if you're lucky enough and the wheel lands on you, you'll either get some cool red eye stickers if you've got a number. You don't have a number, you just get some plain old stickers, or you can win a bracelet.
Cool.
But you got to have a number to get the red eye sticker, because you can't have red eye stuff if you're not a red eye.
What if your number's processing?
Then you'll have a number before I send it out, so you're good. It is real, Miss Charlene. Yes, McChilly. Oh, yes, I know. We're getting there. McChilly says, and don't forget to tell all you guys that are growers and don't mind showing your grows, we do have a new public page, and we're getting ready to do a give back for it to get our members up. Because it's new, as in there's only like 35 members new.
Send me an invite.
A public page to draw in potheads besides my public page, because
That's it, yeah.
Go ahead and send me an invite.
Yeah, what's the name of the page?
It is called Grow, Smoke, and Enjoy.
Grow, Smoke, and Enjoy.
What's up, Mr. Blackson? I'm not sure. It's nice to meet you. And it is real, Miss Charlene. You are number 17.
Grow,
I gotta put the plants back. I'll be right back.
All right.
Grow, Smoke, and Enjoy with a picture of the top of a plant.
Yep, that would be it.
I believe I already followed you too.
I will, Miss Trash Panda. I will send invites out later.
All right, just joined.
Thank you very much. But we're going to post a give back. The Twisted Missus has given me a nice little thing. I just haven't gotten around to making a pretty post about it yet. Because, I get high and then I tend to procrastinate about doing things.
Does that make you red eye number 1?
No, that makes me red eye number 18.
Oh, who's red eye number 1?
Don Williams. Don Williams is red eye number 1.
Confusion ensues. So did you decide to join the Red Eyes later?
No, it's when the Red Eye Club's okay. You guys are new, so we'll explain this for those of you that weren't around in the beginning. When the Red Eye Club started, I was working with a gentleman out of Canada in a group called Potheads.
Okay.
And we started the club, and he was the one. You, sir, we were asking who was red eye number 1. And then you, and we started together, and we were together up until probably 6 months ago. And we kind of had a falling out between me and him. And he went his way, I went mine, and
Life happens.
I wasn't going to give it up after 3 years, so I need a new public page to put people in like Potheads was doing for me before. So I'm trying to start my own little, there we go.
Come here and then check out this over here. Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Hey, Miss Kelsey, ask your husband if he's ready to put a pot on his head yet. I asked him earlier and he didn't answer me.
I probably can't hear you because he has headphones on. I have headphones on. You want to put pot on your head and take a picture, Steven?
He was in here talking to me earlier and I asked him.
He said no.
And I'm looking for Miss Jessica Sauls.
Here. Pot on my head.
Somebody
That's what
grab
I
a
did.
screenshot for me because I don't know how to do that on my computer.
That's what I did. I took a picture of it and I put it on my head.
Print screen. On your computer, you have to hit the button that says print screen.
Oh, hey, that'll work. That works. There we go.
Mad production.
And then we'll save it in there and I'll figure out how to. There, I know where I saved, so I'll go find it later and put it with the rest of them. All right, Miss Jessica, we're going to give you Cherry Stomper. What do you think, Miss Jessica? Cherry Stomper. Is it real or is it fake, Miss Jessica?
Man, I could go either way.
Right?
Some bizarre names, like things that you're like, what?
Congratulations, Miss Jessica. And you got the best number as far as I'm concerned, Miss Jessica, because you are number 18 on today's wheel.
Great.
And I'm kind of prejudiced because that's my favorite number because, you know.
So now we understand why you're not number 1.
Well, no, believe it or not, 3 years ago, my favorite number was 16, which was the number I was aiming for, and I missed.
Damn.
Well, now you got a new favorite number. It's okay.
Right? Got a new favorite number. It'll be all right. It's not like I had the same favorite number for 20 years. It'll be fine. Oh. Red Eye 316, I know you said you were busy at work, but it's your turn, sir.
Start coming up and tagging this shit was in it.
Let's see if I can tag him. And then it's Mr. Yerk's turn after we see if we get Mr. Jeremy to answer.
Hey. Are we talking about Jeremy Bain?
No, Jeremy Boehm.
Yeah, it's
He's
Bain.
Red Eye 316.
That's how you
I don't know
pronounce
how to
that.
say it.
He's got pot on his head. Take a screenshot.
Oh, hit the print screen.
I'm good. Right there. Thank you.
Ding, ding.
Seriously, I got it. It's good.
Yeah.
Hey, they're right there. Right there's 4 new ones right there just tonight. Thank
Hell
y'all.
yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Don't
It's
get
worth
any
it.
better than that.
Hi, Jeremy.
That box pops up and then I don't know how to see around it. Hold on. I can't see anything right this second. I figured there's Mr. Jeremy. All right, Mr. Jeremy, what about warheads?
What is up, Cough and Cough? How are you, girl?
Hey.
Everybody be sure to go over to the Cough and Cough. She's got some great
Well, hello.
stuff.
Nice to see you. Thank you. I didn't even see that comment because that's when I got lost there for a minute.
Coffee,
I hit the print screen twice and it popped up Windows and I couldn't see anything there for a minute.
Oh, no.
To go.
Fuck, that was strong, Dad.
So what do you think, Mr. Jeremy?
They're out of control.
It is real, sir. You are number 19. All right, Mr. Yerp.
Oh.
We're going to give you, let's see. What about Donnie Burger?
That's definitely real. I've smoked that one. That's good.
Well, see, there you go. That makes you number 20 on today's list.
Yeah.
You're
Hell yeah.
All right, Miss Kelsey. We're going to give you Blackberry Moonshine. Is it just a delicious drink or is it a delicious smoke, too?
I know blackberry is real. I've never heard of blackberry moonshine.
Very real.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
cheers,
say it's
y'all.
real. I'm gonna say it's real.
It is real. Congratulations.
Yeah.
That makes you number 21.
I'm gonna have to find that.
What's it crossed with? Do you know its lineage?
No, I don't.
I'm
I'm
about
about to look that up. Yeah, for real.
I know it's made.
gonna
I know
need
it's at the dispensary in Peoria, Illinois, and it's made by Simply Herb.
Okay. I'll know more in just a moment.
My list. That's how I find my strains for the strain game. I find a dispensary and I open the website and we go down the page and we.
Okay.
And when I make one up, it just depends on what's on my table for the day to what kind of names we get.
I can't wait till this blueberry's done.
There's
It's gonna
literally
be good.
thousands of strains, dude. But really, you really need to make up ones that sound real.
Blackberry Moonshine is a hybrid weed strain named from a genetic cross between blackberry and prime moonshine. It is 30% sativa, 70% indica,
Hell
and
yeah.
about 15.5% THC, making it an ideal choice for experienced cannabis consumers.
Oh,
What's
Holly's
their
Black-
version of experienced?
Yeah. Or consume
Holly's is-
blackberry moonshine. Please tell us about your experience. So they're begging for reviews. That's crazy.
Whoa.
Sounds good.
Oh goodness. All right, Sir Costs a lot. It's your turn. You ready?
Oh yeah.
What about gas station candy?
That's tough.
Mm. Mm. I part of me wants to say fake. I'm gonna go with it.
Unfortunately, you are wrong, sir.
Damn.
Ooh.
Now,
No.
If you say second chance, I'll give you another try.
yeah, second chance. Second chance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how about gas station sushi?
Oh.
See, I feel like now that might be a trick question.
And that's one where the game comes in because See,
Now I
that
feel
just
like
I'll give you a hint since you're a newcomer. That shows how new you are because if you'd been around, you'd already know the answer to that one.
yep, nope, no, so, fake.
No,
Well,
sir, that one is a real strain.
I knew it.
Oh.
Oh no.
I knew it.
The gas
Better luck
station
next
sushi
week.
is the joke behind it is I went to the local dispensary here in town, and when they told me the name of it was gas station sushi, it took me 20 minutes to decide if I wanted to try it because of the name.
Yeah.
Right.
When I got
Not
home,
like
I was so happy that I tried to go back the next day to get some, and it was all gone, and I have not been able to find it since.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's the worst when you find that like gold mine strain and you just can't ever find it again.
it's rare here, but you find it here.
Butter gelato is a great one too.
Oh, the old man's McChilli's favorite flower is gelato above all else.
I like gelatos.
Also, is
He will pick it over anything except for maybe an old school land race. Those might be the only ones you'd get him to pass up gelato for. Ooh. All right, Sir Dab Forge, it's your turn. You ready? Oh, hold on. My page went blank. I got to see what's on my page to see if I'm going to make one up or not. Because you're a grower too, aren't you?
nope.
Oh, well, see, then I better not do that because that might be too hard for you.
Hell yeah, Kevin. Last
Straight,
month.
so.
How about
Hard.
we'll go with white peach gelato because I don't need a paper for that one.
Real.
It is real. It is 25% THC, I do believe.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And that makes you number 22 on our list. And sir, coughs a lot because this is the first live that you've actually participated in the game. I can't not put you on the wheel because that's mean.
Oh no, man, I didn't get it right.
Rules is as Bean says.
Hey.
Rules.
True. Because I don't do it. Because if you'd have been here Friday and you'd have stuck around the last time you were here and visited for a little bit and played, that wouldn't apply this time around. Because it's just I feel bad making the new people not at least get a chance to win.
Oh, I appreciate it, but it's all good. Rules is rules. That just means an extra reason to come back next week and win.
And for those of you that don't know, I will be here Friday morning at 11:30 Central, 12:30 Eastern as well.
Oh yeah.
Lunch break time. That works out.
Yeah.
Did you finally find some white widow, Miss Angie?
I think that's all you know.
Hey.
Kevin. Hatch green chili. Hell yeah. I bought about 10 pounds when our store had them.
See, I don't do spicy.
Me neither.
I don't do spicy.
If it
It gives
doesn't
me
make
Variety is
look.
variety is the spice of life. So you need a variety of spice. That's how
Inside
things
would
work out.
fall out.
No.
You can still eat spice without eating anything that's oh my god spicy.
Believe me. Taco seasoning is spicy, okay?
I
It
don't
depends.
mind.
It
I don't
depends
even
on
like that shit.
Miss Angie, you'll have to tell me if it lives up to your expectations or not.
the homemade taco
I broke
seasoning is just as good as
Not taco seasoning.
It's yucky.
Taco seasoning is what tacos is what you put hot sauce on.
Yeah,
Well, this is the thing.
I don't do spicy.
Spice is good, but too much spice, what's the point? I mean, like, I love Hatch green chilies, but I don't like them so damn hot that it's 4 times as worse going out as it was choking the bastards down in the first place.
but you would not like my chili. I make atomic chili.
It's like the movie Wild Hogs. I'll eat me a good mild turkey chili.
I mean, that's still good. Like, I just like spicy. My chili contains
Good.
4 to 5 Carolina Reapers, 4 to 5 ghost peppers, fresh, and pound of Carolina Reaper cheese. Yeah.
Oh, I
My
love me some gator tail. Mm-hmm.
I've
I've
never
had
tried
gator
gator.
nuggets, but that's about it.
Oh, dude, gator tail.
I don't think I've had it.
Jerry
Gator
said
tail,
deep
chili.
south Louisiana gator hunting territory. Made me think of gator tail. Mm.
I
It's
did
like
have
a
nuggets.
white meat.
Yeah, I had
Like
nuggets when I
chicken.
was in Florida.
Well, there
Go
you go,
ahead.
Miss Angie.
I'd
Glad it does what
love to
it.
make
I'm
chili
glad it
out of
works
that.
for you.
Make my atomic chili out of gator meat. Fuck yeah.
I've had it once. Tastes like chicken.
That's kind of what I figured.
I had gator jerky once. It wasn't bad.
Well, that's everybody on my list, unless somebody come into the comments and I missed it, which is a good possibility because I've been over here coughing up a lung.
It is about that time. I don't think I've had a good coffee yet.
And the whole thing of it is they sneak up on me because I wasn't trying to do that yet. Oh,
Not me.
so I'm glad I got y'all up here because otherwise y'all would have been listening to silence for the last minute and a half. Because yeah,
So, man,
What up, Cove
well, hello,
TV?
Cove TV.
What up?
It's all about the long distance simultaneous
Dab
cannabis
for
combustion.
Cove.
so earlier you were asking him what I do. I make dab tools.
Oh, that's. Oh, here, hang on. Let me make you bigger. There we go.
Me changing my color here to one color. There we go.
Oh, I like that. That's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put beauty lines into it. This is my personal tool.
You can tell it's well loved. You can see where it's been worn and you use it, which is good because
You
The
mean it works
spike
good?
on it works great.
Hell yeah.
I got a few of them. I got a few different dab tools and that, but once again, I prefer this method because I drop shit.
I feel that.
I've dropped this
I am right there with you,
on the
though.
ground.
The reason I started making these is because the standard dab tools are usually made of either aluminum or, worst cases, lead. And
What
I
up,
was
Cove
actually cleaning it
TV?
off, and it melted.
Hi, Mad Productions. Your names look familiar, but I still don't know you. But hello, Miss Ava, did you still want to come up and say hello now that everybody's played games? Because we can spin the wheel
Cove
here in a minute, and
TV.
we can hang out for a little bit. But that way, everybody that wants stickers can go if they're busy. Because I'm usually
Can
not
we
on
put
the phone,
Cove
so
TV? Does Cove TV have a red eye number?
not that I know of.
No.
Oh,
Not unless it's under their real name. So probably not.
uh-oh.
Because if you get a red eye number, I at least know who you were. Because Miss Kelsey, I don't know how Mr. Yerp found me, but as soon as he found me, I had to go figure out who he was. So you know.
I saw
The way it
you
works.
on Big Live one night.
Yeah, who knows where
Lynn.
probably
Cove
Misfits
says
somewhere
1
back
second.
Probably.
there. But y'all can hang out with me for a few minutes and we'll get this wheel spun for these 3 prizes and then we can chit chat. That way for these people that are hanging out to see if they win some awesome stickers, if they got other things to do, they can go about their business. Just give me a second to remember how to do this here.
I'm right behind you.
StreamYard changed a whole bunch of different things, and for some reason, my dashboard looks different tonight. And they moved things around, and I just gotta.
It did look different yesterday. When I went.
So
live
it's not
last
just
night.
me. I'm glad it's
Mine
not just me
looks
that
different,
thinks
yeah.
it's different.
25 seconds.
There we go.
All right, they're spinning
Well,
now.
let me get my phone.
Huh?
Now, I have my next question for you guys. Are we going to leave the wheel as it is, or are we going to shuffle it? Because I leave it up to the people that are in the audience, too, if we leave it the way it is, or if we shuffle it, because I don't care.
Yes.
What do you guys say?
Beans is Cove TV. I think we should leave it.
I got to go do ice cream real quick. 2 minutes, 5 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, everybody says shuffle. I
Are
said
you
leave it.
bringing back ice cream for everyone?
Okay, well, Miss Kelsey said leave it, but we got 3 different other ones to say shuffle. So, Miss
You got
Kelsey,
4
unfortunately,
shuffles.
you've been outvoted today, my dear. All right, here we go, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because by this point in time, I'm too high to click 18 times. So, y'all ready?
What number am I again?
Good luck. The first one's for a red eye sticker pack, y'all.
I don't
And
remember
if
my
you're
number.
one of the few that don't have a number, but I don't think there's anybody that don't have a number. No, so never mind. It doesn't matter.
I'm number 20.
Woo!
Oh, look there. And he said he just stepped away to do ice cream. So
Oh,
I'm pretty sure he's there because he's there. He's just not there.
Yep. You just AFK.
He stepped away to do ice cream. He'll be all right. I'll have to get him to send me his address later. Y'all don't let me forget, okay? Because I will.
Mm-mm.
All right. For the second red eye sticker pack, y'all. And I appreciate y'all coming to hang out with me tonight, and all y'all that popped up to say hello as well.
Appreciate you letting me pop up. It's been fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if she's still there. Oh, Miss Nobody, are you still here? Red Eye 333.
That's a good number. 333.
See, I got high and forgot I wasn't going to call people by their names no more, just their numbers.
Yeah.
Because I got high. Oh, excuse
I
me.
don't have a number. I'm just kicking it. Tell Mad Productions how you get a number, Lynn.
Oh, Miss Matt, that's easy. You put, it's kind of silly, but you have to put a pot on your head. It can be a smoking pot, a cooking pot, a pot plant, a smokable pot, and you take a selfie and you send it to me. Or if you happen to be on the screen and I happen to capture it, that works too. Matt, you're right, because you came in right before we started spinning the wheel, and if you would hashtag Weedy Wednesday, I will let you and Cove TV play before I spin the wheel again, because I did not give you all the chance to play before I started spinning the wheel. But I'm sorry. What's up, Mr. David? Nice to meet
David.
you, sir.
What up, Huber?
Is that a dab tool?
Yeah,
Dope.
it's got an hourglass inside of it.
oh, that was kick ass.
I've seen a pink one like that, but it was not, didn't have that stuff in it.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
so
no.
cool.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
I don't even like glass dab tools, and I bought it because I thought the hourglass shit was fun as fuck.
Right?
Went into make into
I
a
put that shit, yeah, I ended up playing with it more than I'd use it.
Right?
Pencil, yeah, it's got like a spot.
That's dope.
That's cool.
I would just sit there with it like
Uh,
for hours.
I guess if you wanted to make like what is it? Get those styrofoam boards and make like ink block things with that dab tool. It's got a point. You could use it to draw with.
That would be sweet.
All right,
Last
Miss
comment from Becca.
Mad Productions, we're going to give you
Mr.
Purple Lemon Punch.
Okay, thought I heard that. Yeah,
Sorry, y'all.
it's a guy nickname. His nickname's Magic.
Wait, what?
Mad Productions is the group.
Mm-hmm.
I will.
Oh yeah,
I was
yeah,
just
yeah.
going by what I see. So there you go.
Yeah, no, you're good. I found out yesterday too. I never
Oh.
was nice enough to ask out of the few weeks that we've actually been talking messaging, but learned the whole thing yesterday. Yeah, Man Productions is the group, and the guy commenting in there right now is his nickname's Magic for his part in the group.
Oh yeah.
Nice to meet you, Drew. So, what do you think? Magic, is purple lemon punch real or fake? Well, thank you, Co. That's very appreciated.
Yeah, sorry, I'm weird.
Anyway,
You want to know what? That all depends on your definition.
We all weird. It's all right.
good point.
Because, in all honesty, the new definition of normal that's going around the world is what scares me. So, if you're normal, just stay the hell over there.
Agreed.
I
They
know that
passed
sounds
the
rude,
level.
but no,
Just come normal.
stay over there.
I don't want any of your normal, thank you.
I will stick to being my own little.
Hard pass.
So, what do you think, Mr. Matt? Is that a real strain or is it something I made up? Purple lemon punch. Well, hi, Mr. Ted. Oh, no, Mr. Ted, we actually had a last-minute person come in, so you're actually just in time, Mr. Ted, if you would like to
Hi, Dad.
join in the
What
strain
up,
game.
Ted?
All right, Mr. Ted. You'll be up next. Maybe I should move my show to a little bit later on Wednesday nights. Because everybody comes in at the end anymore.
All right, I gotta go. My phone's about to die. I'm on 2%.
Okay. Oops.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep. I'll
thank
be
you
back.
for
I'll be
joining
able
me.
to comment on the charge. All right.
What's up, Garrett?
Oh.
It is real. Congratulations. That makes you number 23.
Off to a better start than me, man. Way to go.
Hey, I'm proud of myself because we've all seen what Mr. Ted can do. And, you know, I stumped Mr. Ted on more than one occasion.
I'll
But
be back.
All right, we'll be here.
I said, I'll be
Oh,
back
well,
next
anyway.
week.
That's all right. I'll be here. I'm always Wednesday nights at 7:10. Like I said, I'm thinking we might need to move that a little bit later. Maybe we'll move it to 8:10. I started
But
it at
7:10
7:10
is such a
because,
good
that's
number.
dab time here. So,
Yeah.
oh, see, I only thought I got you once, Ted. See, Ted said I got him twice.
They are
Ooh.
planets of their solar system.
All right, Mr. Ted. We're going to give you oh, no. I already used that one. Hold on. I can't give you that one. Sorry. I was going to give you a real one, but I already used all them. I hate when I repeat myself. I always got to look to what's available and see if I'd rather make one up, but these are ones they've already given me today. I want different.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, you gotta
Hey,
tell him.
I need you to send me your address, sir.
My what?
Because I need you to send me your address because as soon as you walked away, you want a sticker pack.
Yes, ma'am. And I'm sorry if I held you guys up.
Oh, you didn't.
But I brought homemade ice cream. I brought homemade ice cream just to make up to everybody.
Thank
Well,
you.
I appreciate it, but you keep your ice cream because I don't like chocolate ice cream, but it sounds good.
I don't know. I don't know. I'll
What
take her
about
share.
glitter bomb, Ted? Glitter bomb.
It
Welcome back.
tastes like a Frosty.
Oh, see, that's the only kind of chocolate ice cream I'll eat. That right there's the key word because there's something special about a Frosty, y'all.
Mm.
It's delicious.
Oh, Oh, unfortunately, Ted, it is a real strain. It is at 24% THC. It's right there on the. Yeah, that's a new one on me because I didn't think there was a. I'd like some glitter bomb, please. No, whoever wants a glitter bomb. Hashtag second hit, sir, and we'll get you another shot.
It's like unicorn farts or whatever that strain is.
Oh,
That-
unicorn poop. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm like, what?
Hey, Ted,
right, Mr.
welcome.
Ted. How about Night Owl Haze?
Mm.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome
And
back.
Miss Nobody is clearly not here, so. But I gotta add numbers anyway. But that was irritating me. Sorry, y'all.
So stoke the fire.
You have a good night, Mr. Matag. All right, it is real, Mr. Ted. That makes you number 24. Is your beautiful wife around? I know she's like McChilly. She likes to listen to the lives on and only comment on occasion.
Thank you, Cove TV. Thank you, Ayla.
I got my sticker pack from Jill.
Ooh,
Hell
those
yeah.
are pretty.
Yeah.
There
Ooh,
you
I like
go.
that.
This one's vinyl.
All right,
like,
Miss
it
Deb.
would, like, go on something
We're
cool.
gonna give you peanut butter mints. And all mail is caught up as of except for tonight's winners, y'all. I've been trying to keep it up. It is real. Congratulations. She will be number 25. Let's go add these over here to this wheel. And I'm going to put them in at random places because we already shuffled. Well, I guess I can always shuffle it again. It doesn't really matter. There we go. All right. Now we're going to shuffle it again because I was
What up,
rooting for
Valerie?
that. Well, hi, Miss Valerie. Would you like to play the strain game? It's nice to see you, Red Eye 303. I remember Miss Valerie's number because she posted her picture in the original group, and then somehow Facebook took it down before anybody seen it, and nobody could find it.
Oh no!
All right,
That's
Miss Valerie. What about Super Donuts?
Ooh.
Is it a strain or is it just a yummy breakfast treat?
Either way.
That I didn't even know existed till like 2 years ago. What do you think, Miss Valerie?
Do hate to cut it short, but I think I'm gonna take one more dab with y'all and then call it a night. So
I gotta go slow. I can't get a brain freeze.
Appreciate
That's
you,
all
Luke.
Like I say, I'm on Friday mornings as well. We play a different game on Friday mornings. Friday mornings we play Red Eye or Blue Eye. But like I tell everybody on Wednesday, if you want to know what Red Eye Blue Eye is, I guess you'll have to tune in and find out, won't you?
And what time is that on Friday?
11:30 Central, 12:30 Eastern.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's right. You said that. So that's lunchtime by me, and that works out perfect because I'll be on lunch.
Which is why I do it at that time, because it just seems to work for people.
Man,
It's a strain, Miss Jaren, or Miss Valerie, and they are delicious, Miss Jaren. Miss Valerie, that makes you number 26 on today's wheel. Let me add you on here real quick. Okay, now we're going to shuffle it up. I didn't miss anybody else coming in, right? No. Okay. I'm going to shuffle this up again, y'all. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Good luck, y'all, for a Red Eye sticker pack. And I appreciate all my Red Eyes coming to hang out with me, too. Because everybody that's come in here has either got a Red Eye number or they're going to get one. Number 19. Hey, that's Mr. Jeremy. Are you busy at work or are you paying attention, Jeremy? Red Eye 316.
Can't tell you later. I was spitting great ass. Look, damn.
The key word is just to add this cough
Hi,
and cough.
Cassie. Jeremy says here.
All right, Mr. Jeremy. And that sucks because I just sent you out an envelope, but I'll send you some more.
That's
He's got like
how
he
it's
had
how
like-
it always works.
I got like a week and a half
Want me
behind
to
it, like
what?
3 shows behind in my sticker packs, and he won twice. So I was like, ooh, I can save a stamp, double the sticker pack. Clearly, I wasn't meant to save that stamp, I guess. Well, hi, Mr. Brian Williams. How are you?
Hi, baby. I'm sorry.
Hi, Brian.
See? Yes, I asked if anybody else wanted to play a minute ago, coughing, and you didn't say anything.
Are you still on live?
I asked if there's anybody else that wanted to play. But we'll be back next Wednesday night because everybody's getting ready to take a dab, and then we're just going to hang out till everybody's ready to go. So, Mr. Brian Williams, it's nice to see you. You always drop by at least at the beginning or the end and say hello, and I appreciate it. But I'm still waiting for you to put that pot on your head. That's okay. Mr. Brian, I'll bug you till you tell me to quit because there's one gentleman that I've been bugging for almost a year now to put a pot on his head, and he just giggles at me and tells me he will. He just doesn't know when. All right, now this is for a bracelet, y'all. So good luck, everybody, and thank y'all for hanging out because it's just silly stickers and a bracelet. Oh, look at there. The best number there is. That's number 18. That's Red Eye 121, Miss
There's
Jessica.
multiple of them though.
Yes. Miss Jessica
You
Sauls, are
see
you here
that? There's
still?
one and one behind it.
Oh, we're not going anywhere yet, Miss Crystal. We're just done with the games because if everybody still wants to
Not
chit
just
chat for a little
one.
bit, we can do that. But I just want to get the game over for those people that are tired and want to go to bed because I'm not usually on
There
for
she
2 hours
is.
myself because it's usually just me talking to the comments. And
Jessica's here.
as much as I love you guys that come and hang out with me, talking to the comments is like talking to myself. And I love y'all, but congratulations, Miss Jessica.
Mhm.
You win a bracelet, and I've got your address, so I will get it out too. See, there's another one. I swear she almost just got it. No, hers was in the last one. But I knew it was last. Congratulations, everybody.
Yes.
Well, thank you, and congratulations to the other winners. I will get my address over to you as soon as we went to go scoop out ice cream. I won a free pack of stickers. So.
Yeah.
Time for another.
I will have to look into that. I've made note of your name, man, to go because once I learn about new people, I got to go see what I can find because that's how you expect to learn about
They
new
make
people.
some cool stuff.
Did you see earlier that the person from Cove TV came in under his? Okay.
I asked him if he wanted to play, and he said maybe next time.
Right.
Well, she.
I didn't know if it got lost in chat.
In all honesty, most of the time I automatically assume he, unless I'm told otherwise. So most of them, I've noticed that it just works out that way most of the time. Anyway, if I ever get it wrong, I'm sorry.
Wednesday night? Yes.
Just a Wednesday night. Weedy Wednesday weirdos. There we go. Sorry,
I'm
y'all.
gonna put my kid to bed tonight. He's at camp for 5th grade camp.
Oh, there you
And
go.
so he was like, we can stay up till 10:30 tonight. I'm like, they're gonna be sick of you guys.
You want to know what? I bet you they run them kids so hard this afternoon. Most of them probably ain't even awake. Most of them are probably already asleep.
That's a nice dab.
See, that size dab would kill me.
I'm still wheezing from
But
the
that's why I
last one.
love my seahorse. That's why I love my seahorse because I can do multiple tiny dabs that equal just as much as that big dab and not kill myself.
See you
And it
later,
fits in my
Trash
pocket if I
Panda.
want to go somewhere. I can just
I
stick it in my
dab.
pocket and away we go.
No matter the size dab, I always die. So if it's small, I'm gonna die. If it's a fat dab, I'm just gonna die more.
Exactly.
See, that's why. See, that just means you're doing
And
two things.
maybe, be crying and have snot running down your face and drool going down your shirt. And, then it's all
That's
better
fine, too.
later. It's all right. You'll just be really, really, really stoned.
That's the goal.
Right.
I'm actually sitting at work right now still.
Well, yeah. You said you were
I'm
making food earlier, right?
Huh?
You were making what racks of what were you making?
Briskets.
Yeah.
There are 2 pans of beans on the smoker, and 7 or 8 briskets just lined up on.
Yummy.
That's all for essentially one day.
Ottomans and bar stools, y'all. And Valerie, they make me feel old sometimes too because my one and only just turned 22 last month. So
mine's 10.
I'm gonna say right now, and I say it to a lot of people: make sure you take lots of pictures and that you're in them pictures, not just behind the camera, because them pictures will matter to somebody someday.
For sure.
But,
I make that mistake. I don't
when
have a
we
lot
did
of pictures of me and my son when he was young because I was the one always taking the pictures. I was never in them. Ted says he's his darn back button. Yeah, it'll get you every time, Sean. Yours is
30. I'm 34. I'm your kid's age, Ted.
Cheers.
I'm not much older than his kids, so I'm only 41. So
I'll be 35 in February.
39.
Miss Ava, I recommend a seahorse and let me know because I was just looking them up the other day and found them on a website where you can get them for like $32 plus tax. And I'm sure shipping is I was looking them up for a friend of mine.
Nice.
Once again, I love my seahorse because you can just find yourself a little corner somewhere, like you were smoking a cigarette and just pull your seahorse out and take a dab, put it back in your pocket, and be on your merry way. Takes no longer than smoking half a cigarette. I promise you that.
I had one until it fell into a bucket of gross ass water. And I was like, well, that's done. But I have like a Yokan little portable dab rig.
Oh, same idea.
But I take this everywhere.
Oh, I like
literally,
that.
I have a big ass bag.
Yeah, I've actually got a glass pillow that I could carry my tiny terror in and stick it inside my book bag if I wanted to. But my problem is that when I drop things when I'm carrying, my problem is that I'll be using it and I will drop it because I'll miss the table when I go to put it down and it'll just bam right to the floor.
That's actually why I like this. This is a cheech rig, so it's really quite durable. This froze, so that's the biggest problem. Oh shit! Fell over. So the biggest problem is if it freezes, well, it can explode. I had left this out, and this is not water; it's peace water, it's like salt water. And it got down to -21 in Wisconsin, and the salt water actually froze.
Oh.
But nothing happened to this thing; it just stayed solid. All I had to do was get a little warm, and I scared the crap out of everyone in the thing. I took a torch to super chilled cold glass. Now I didn't actually hit the flame to it. I just turned it on and kept it at a distance for warm air. and it melted it. Didn't do any harm at all. But these rigs are built pretty sturdy. So
I've got a chillum that I could take and chuck against a concrete floor and it won't break.
Oh.
And I know this because I've seen it. Well, I haven't done it personally to mine, but the guy that makes them, I've seen him do it to numerous ones of his pipes. So I'm pretty sure I feel confident I can walk out there and throw it against the sidewalk and it's not going to break.
Yep. And is it all
Believe me,
clear?
I will prove it if I have to, but I really don't want to. But I've seen it done. He throws the things 10 foot across the room into a concrete wall, and he walks over, picks it up, and it'll smoke just fine.
I think I know exactly which brand you're talking about. And those things are badass.
His name is actually Soulless Glass, and he is a glass blower out of Alaska.
Oh, wait, Soulless Glass? The one with the butt plug glass?
Yeah.
That's him? Yeah, I follow him. Yeah.
Yeah. I love tea.
He's a nut. I love it.
Yay! Brian Williams, you have no idea how happy you've made me, because that means I think I've beat my record for one live, because I do believe that's 5 red eyes and one live.
Damn.
I'll have to double check my inbox to see how many pictures are actually there, but I've gotten like 6 or 7 messages, so I'm hoping at least 5 of them are pictures. Because I can't check it while I'm live because I closed the wrong window. I do it on my phone all the time, so I know I will close the wrong window if I try. So I appreciate that. I will give you all numbers tomorrow. Hi, Miss Mary. Unfortunately, you have missed the show, my dear. We're just having a smoke before we wrap it up, because it's been almost 2.5 hours, and I'm usually not even longer than an hour and a half. So I appreciate y'all coming to hang out with me. I really do. And keep your eyes open. In the new public page, there will be a give back posted in the next couple days. I gotta go play in Canva and make a pretty post, and I just didn't do it today.
Lazy day.
That work is extremely tedious, and I did not have the patience for it today.
I feel you.
Because if you don't get it lined up just right when you go to share it, it looks all messed up, and I didn't have the patience for that today.
You don't feel like editing it 6 billion times to make it work right.
And
I feel you.
I've got all my pictures loaded in there where they need to be. I went to go start doing it, and I was like, nope, not today. Well, I appreciate you coming in and showing some love. You're red eye 346, if I remember correct, Miss Mary. See, Ted, you have 3 grandkids. I have 1 child, and I love him to death, but I hope not to be a grandma for a while. Sorry, y'all. All right. I appreciate it, y'all coming to hang out with me, but I do believe I'm going to call it an evening because I still have to clean up my mess. I always make a mess up during a live, and I don't know how I do that, because most of the time I don't leave my chair, so how do I make a mess?
It's easy, man. It just happens. It accumulates everywhere. I don't understand.
That's what I said, Miss Valerie. That's why I remember your number at 303, because I remembered you posted it, because at that time I was not the one in charge of numbers. And then when I went back to tag him in it after I seen it, I was like, well, where'd it go? Can't find it. And I spent months looking for it. I even went back through their deleted posts where they show you the things they've deleted from your pages. I went back looking through all that and being like, well, it's not in there. Where'd it go? It just like disappeared. And yes, thank you guys again. And I will be back Friday morning. 11:30 Eastern. Yeah, you're still sleeping at that time.
I work till midnight.
Time,
I work till midnight on Thursday, so I will not be awake. Probably.
That's all right. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, but I look forward to seeing you next Wednesday night.
Yes, I will be here.
But Friday afternoons is where I started. It's a show I've been doing for the past 3 years, and I think it's just too much of a habit for me to break.
Yep, definitely.
Y'all have a beautiful evening, and once again, thank you. We're going to play our little video as soon as I can get over here and get to it. And once again, this is the video I'm talking about, y'all. If you would like your red eye picture put as part of this video for the month of October,
Thank you.
let me know. This is still September, so we still got another week of this one. Miss Keller says I win with the grandkids. Y'all have a beautiful evening, and we will see you, or I will see you on Friday.